You sit here with the truth and more closer to death than ever, because what happened is some of you right now, and I'll prove it, you here for show. Popularity contest. Political reasons. You're not here because you got a disease called addiction and it wants you dead and your life depends on it. You're here to get your family back. You're here to get a good job. You're here to get a good roof over your head. You're here because you don't want to go to prison. This has nothing to do with your life. And the proof to that is twofold. One, I can guarantee, I can ask everybody here, what step you on? Well, I ain't get a sponsor yet. Well, the last time I was in recovery, I worked the first step. Well, Charles, I'm on the second step. You've been here 6 months and you on the second step. Well, my sponsor say I shouldn't have microwave recovery. But you can go down the street and buy you a rock tonight. The proof is, if I drug test my whole community, 13 people won't be able to pass a drug test. I know this for a fact. And instead of proving it to myself and my staff, I'm so afraid that if I throw you out, this is already the last house on the block. You can't go to no place else. You tried that. Remember Bart Detox? You didn't have enough willingness to even wait for a bed. Ain't no other sober house or treatment center tolerating because you couldn't even pass a drug test. So I accepted you just as you are. Come in just as you are. And that was 2 days ago. And you still can't pass a drug test because you still getting high. So if you think that if you die and I get a call and I'm invited to your funeral, that I'm going to sit up there and say you was a good person. You greatly mistaken Charles Spears. I'm going to tell the truth. They may not like it. But I want the alcoholics and addicts that's still living to know that you don't have to die this way. You're a coward. You committed suicide. You died with a needle in your arm. You don't mistakenly put a needle in your arm. That ain't an accident. I really hope that you get something out of this meeting. This is the hope standing in front of you. This is a living testimony what God can do for you when you can't do it for yourself. This is the living miracle and product of what Narcotics Anonymous produces. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. You got to be very careful with the company you keep. I only hang out with alcoholics and addicts going somewhere in life and working a program. I don't think I'm better than nobody, but I want to be better than I was. And I'm not going to take the risk or chance, and I'm going to prevent at every cost of going that route again. I really want you to evaluate why you're here. And if you need a reminder note, if you die tonight, what would be said at your funeral next week? And even in your death, you're so selfish because you got a pack of cigarettes in your pocket, but you ain't got a life insurance plan. That's somebody else's responsibility. Somebody else's responsibility that you can't even stay with, like your mom, your sister, your auntie, your grandma, your daddy. Even in your death, you still taking. You's a taker, not a giver or a provider. They can't even have comfort to grieve because they got too much responsibility.